And it's time for another matchup in the second round of the Big Lager Championship. Or is it? Actually, it's not. It's time for another matchup in the first round of the Big Lager Championship. What are you thinking? First round? We're in the second round now. What's going on? Well, I'll tell you what's going on. There's a beer that I forgot to put in the first round of the in any round of the Big Lager Championship. You'll have seen the title of the video, so you'll know what it is by now. But I couldn't believe it. I was watching YouTube and the San Miguel advert came up, and I was there just thinking, well, yeah, it looks very old Spanish and everything, but it tastes nothing like that in the UK. And then I thought, I haven't actually got San Miguel in the championship. I'm sure I don't remember buying any, so surely I put it in, didn't I? I've got Lidl's San Miguel in there, and I've got Aldi's San Miguel in there, but I haven't actually got San Miguel, which is crazy because that was one of the beers that I was thinking of when I first came up with this championship. I was thinking of like Carlsberg Expert, Holsten Pils, like Stella, I suppose, and other beers like that, really, and Red Stripe and stuff like that. That was the kind of beers, and most importantly, San Miguel was one of the big ones that I was thinking, yep, San Miguel. We need a championship for beers like that, really, just to give it a go, give it a taste test against other beers. And I can't believe that I never actually put it in there. So there you go. So San Miguel is not in the championship. But we can't have that. We need to have San Miguel in there somewhere. So I'm opening up another little first round slot. And I'm thinking of one of the beers that is through to the second round is going to have to face off against the San Miguel. But which one? So let's have a think. Well, I was thinking I want a beer that's had the easiest route, should we say, so far to the second round. One that's not had to do a preliminary, and one that had the easiest first round matchup. And I think the easiest first round matchup has to be the one, well, being up against the Asda Pilsner, because that wasn't very good, really. And there might have been others. I don't know, really, whether there were any others any other beers that were quite as poor as that one, but I think the Rheinbacher got very lucky up against that Asda Pilsner. So it's the Rheinbacher that's going to be fighting another day, should we say, until it gets through to the second round. So the Rheinbacher, not quite in the second round just yet. In order to get there, it's going to have to fight against this one, the San Miguel Especial. And it's all, look at that, all in Spanish on the front. And it's brewed in the UK, isn't it? Let's face it. And from what I remember, it's a completely different beer. Brewed in the UK. There you go. So it says brewed in the UK, first thing there. So it's very misleading with all the Spanish writing on the front, but it just says first thing on the back, brewed in the UK, which we all knew anyway. And if I remember rightly, it's completely different from the San Miguel that you get over there. On my right, Rheinbacher, which I think pretty sure is brewed in Germany. Certainly brewed in accordance with the German purity law. And it's going to, this is going to be the matchup. San Miguel at 5% ABV against Rheinbacher at 4.5% ABV. An interesting thing is, this looks like a 660ml bottle of San Miguel, but they're doing a Singha and just doing a 620ml bottle. So you're getting slightly less for your money when you buy a big bottle of San Miguel. You're getting 40ml less. So there you go. So just in case you were wondering, 620ml bottle, 500ml can. This cost me £3.50, I think, in Spa, just because Spa's around the corner, and to go to a bigger supermarket, I would have had to go further. So I was in Spa anyway. I got this bottle, and I say we'll see how far it gets, I suppose, as to whether I get where I get future bottles or cans from. The Rheinbacher Pilsner, I think it's about 4 cans for about £3.50. I think it's a bit less than £1 a can. What can I say? Nothing more. Let's get these cracked open and into glasses, and then we can get the taste test underway. Okay, beer's poured. And what have we got? Well, heads dissipating on both of them quite quickly, really. They both had quite a creamy head when they were poured. Just before we go any further, let's tell you which one is which. So this is which one is which. Okay, that was which one was which. This one, the head is going quite quickly, actually. Let's have a look at them first. So, first of all, so they're both looking... Oh, this one looks a little bit hazy. It might just be chill haze on the glass. Let's wipe it off. Yeah, it does look... That one looks like it might be a teeny bit hazy. Not quite as clear as this one. This one is definitely clearer. I can see the bulb better through that one. They're both very similar, to be honest. Are they a similar colour? Maybe this one a tad more amber, but they're both quite a pale straw colour, really, with a tiny bit of amber in them. Yeah, what can I say? They both have got a bit of bubbles coming to the top. This one's got more, but other than that, they are very similar in the way they look. Let's get a nose. Nose on this one first. So that one smells quite malty. That one does smell quite malty. Bit of syrup, bit of lemon, bit of metallic. Smells all right. Smells all right. Let's try this one now. So, nose on this one. Oh, different. Not great. Smells a bit rotten in the nose. Maybe I'm just adjusting to it. I don't know, really. Almost like kind of like fruit that's past its best. Get a bit of malt in there as well, a little bit of syrup. Get a bit of grassiness coming through now. That sort of mouldy fruit aroma's going a bit. A little bit of medicine-y as well. All kind of strange smells coming off this one, tell you. All kinds of strange smells. I don't know what I'm getting. It's just like weird, like something kind of medicinal coming off it. A little bit of like wafery malts in there. A little bit of brown bread. Not smelling great, I won't lie. Let's go in for the old taste though, because smells are a strange thing. We'll see what they taste like. So, having a swill. I'm gonna go on this one. Here we go. Cheers. So, yeah, it's quite malty in the taste. I'm getting malt, a little bit of lemon, a little bit of orange. It's not bad. A little bit of bitterness. A little bit of an aftertaste, like wafery aftertaste there, I'd say. It's okay. It's okay. It's not great. It's okay. Okay, let's see what this one tastes like. Cheers. Oh, a lot more bits of that one. Has got quite a solid amount of bitterness, or quite a strong amount of bitterness, really. None of that strange aromas coming into the taste. So I'm not sure I was getting that kind of rotting fruit kind of smell from, but that's faded now into a bit of a metallic smell. Yeah, I mean, it tastes and smells pilsnery. It's crisp. It's clean. It's got a nice bit of bitterness. Hard one, this. Now, I do like And I think I might have said this before, I do like the UK brewed San Miguel. So it's not like I'm expecting the San Miguel to lose this particular matchup, because I do like San Miguel. Even the UK brewed stuff is very different from the Spanish brewed stuff, but I do like them both. Trying not to get too swayed by which I think is which. There's a bit more bitterness coming from this one now. And I could be wrong anyway. Again, a nice bit of aftertaste in this one as well. It's crisp. It's fairly dry actually now. Nice bit of malt in the flavour. Nice aftertaste. I am warming to this one, to be honest. This one, the aroma's not as good. The taste, there's more bitterness, but there's not as much taste. There's something a little bit cardboardy in the aroma now. Every time I smell this, there's a little something else not quite right in the aroma. When I smell this one, I'm getting malt, I'm getting brown bread, I'm getting sweetness. And something else as well, which is strange. Something else, I don't know what the other thing is, a bit strange. Yeah. Okay, let's have another go on this one. So this is giving me Pilsner vibes, as I said. When I get a beer with Pilsner vibes, I always put it up against the yardstick. That is Rheinbacher. This is no Rheinbacher, if it is trying to be a Pilsner. This one is malty. It's a bit sweet. Is there a beer I'd put as a yardstick for this? I mean, the Spanish brewed San Miguel is probably a good yardstick for a beer like this. I think Madri's becoming a yardstick. I hate to say it, but that's not bad. Maybe not a yardstick for Madri. It's decent, but it's not something I think that a malty beer should aspire to. Let's just face it. But I wasn't that impressed with Cruz Campo last time I had it. To be honest, that's coming up next. The Cruz Campo one. Trying to think. Malty lager. Well, it's the San Martin, isn't it? Really, that's the ultimate at the moment. That's the one to beat. Yeah, that's the one to beat for me. To be honest, I'm going to go from a personal taste standpoint here. That's still got a nice bit of bitterness to it. It's got the right level of bitterness for me. That it's not soft beer by any means. It's crisp. It's quite dry. It's got a nice bit of bitterness on the end. It's got nice maltiness, a little bit of sweetness, nice bit of an aftertaste. I'm enjoying that one. I am. This one, wasn't too keen on the aroma at first. A little bit too much bitterness, but again, if it's supposed to be like a Pilsner, then it will have bitterness, won't it? Not much to offset the bitterness. It's not a bad beer by any means. I'm enjoying both of these. I'm going to continue to enjoy the rest of these, whatever they are. They're both very nice, to be honest. That one's growing on me. Oh, see, it's growing on me so much and knocked it all over the table. Great. See if I can just... Oh, that's like loads all over the table. Oh well, we'll give that a wipe. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do it now. This one is not going through. This one's going through. So this one's going through. I think this is the San Miguel. I'm going to try and clean up that mess that I just made, and I'll find out which is which, and I will be right back. Okay, table wiped, and I found out now that I was right. Water as well. So that was the Rheinbacher. Yep. I mean, quite obvious that it was this way around. It's a shame, really. It's so hard to do them blind sometimes when they're very different lagers. But yeah, I mean, I would say a surprise, but I do like San Miguel. I do like even the UK brewed San Miguel. The Rheinbacher Pilsner. It's Pilsnerish. It's Pilsner-esque. It's okay. It's nice. It is nice. It's decent. This one, I'm enjoying it. I do like it. It's more malty than I remember it. It is more malty than I remember it. It's certainly not as malty as the Spanish one was. Well, yeah. There you go. San Miguel has gone through now. So the Rheinbacher, we thought we would see the Rheinbacher in the second round. We will not see the Rheinbacher in the second round now. So I'll have to adjust my championship now. So the Rheinbacher is knocked out essentially now. That's gone. But can't be helped. The San Miguel needed a chance against something. So that's just the way it fell. And there you go. San Miguel. Done. Dusted. There it is. Through to the second round where it'll be up against the Champignoils, I think it is. I think Asda's Champignoils is the one that it's going up against. That'll be very interesting to see how that works because the Champignoils is a strange lager. I think the best way to put it. So there we go. So I think that's what the San Miguel will be up against next. So yeah, I'll have to get another bottle of this now. I have to get it from somewhere that's a bit cheaper than £3.50 a bottle though. Anyway, enough waffling. Until next time, have a good one.